Good morning to you. Just left the hotel about half an hour ago at Bridgesteer, and today it's going to be the Hardknott Pass. There's also one before it. Why not Pass? I think it's pronounced. Anyway, a bit of a wet start-ish, not too bad though. A little bit cloudy. The sun is trying to pop out, but we've come along Lake Windermere to Ambleside, and we just come round the top, got some fuel, and we've now just on the Why Not Pass, which I just said, leads on to the Hardknott Pass. Both are spectacular in their own way. Fantastic countryside. So we've got the cameras running. Thanks to Jazz and Steve for the in-off cameras. So with it being a weekday, I don't think it's going to be too busy. We'll see. It is July. However, looking ahead now, and it's just like I say, obviously there's cloud at the top, right at the very top, and there will be bit of a left-hand turn in over the Cackle grid. That was a bit slippery. And I think there's 3 or 4 of those along here. Extra care to be taken there, Baz, on your blackbird. So we just started to climb, and it's looking promising so far. So we'll see. Climbing and climbing, and I'm sure the cameras are picking this up. I certainly hope so. Take an extra care to get this right. Just making sure that one's pointing a bit further up. So like I say, it shouldn't be too busy. I would think come the weekend this place is well busy with cars and like myself, obviously motorbikes, and a lot of cyclists as well do. So we're still climbing, of course, all the way up. Looking to my right, I can see the pass. Yeah, I can see some cars ahead, so good day for it. Not blazing down sunshine, which to be honest that would have been nice actually, but to have a picnic, but we're just going to ride it, and so the in-off cameras should be picking all this up. Thank you, buddy, in your Land Rover. Got myself behind an Audi. I'm just going to pull over a minute. To be honest, I don't particularly want any cars on this footage going up. If it gets behind somebody, we're going to have to get past them. Okay, we'll push on. So yeah, lovely road. Not quite sure what it'll be like at the very, very top. I'll let you into a secret. I was up here yesterday when the sun was out. and it was absolutely fabulous. And I did stop quite a few times and did some photos, but I've come back today just to ride it and get the footage, because silly me, I forgot the battery pack. Camera for my helmet runs off the battery pack, and I forgot it. So I'm back here again today, like I just said, just to get the footage of the actual road itself. Okay, so up and up and up. Thank you, Mr. Volvo man. Are you going to let me past or what? I want to get to the top here and pull over again. Stunning, absolutely lovely. I'll just get off my bike a little bit and just give you a bit of a walk around. So this is the one, when it's past, why not? Yeah, whatever. You check it out. It goes on to Hardknott Pass. So here we are, at the top of the roads, top of the peak, looking towards the various peaks around, and it's lovely, very nice indeed. I just have a wander at the top here, give you a nice view back. There we go. How good is that? Hello, Mr. Sheep. Fabulous. Truly is nice. And I'm glad today's a little bit cloudy, because like I just said, you know, there's not much traffic. Yesterday when I was up here, there was loads, and it was a bit of a, to get past the cars, it was a bit of a battle. So I'm glad. Still a nice day. In fact, I think the day's going to get better. So we're going to head off down the pass onto the Hardknott Pass, and there is the coffee shop down there, and we'll get a cup of coffee and a piece of cake. So yeah, we'll carry on then, shall we? Get back on my Blackbird. We're giving them cars, Mr. Audi and Mr. Nissan, a bit of a head start, so now we've got a clear road. Fabulous. I brought my laptop with me because what I can do is when I get to the cafe and have my coffee and piece of cake, I can just check this footage because I don't want to go home and find I haven't got it. I'd sooner stop up here and do it again if I have to. Few cars coming my way, but we can deal with that. Good thing about being on a bike, isn't it, really? You can just work your way past. Come on people, keep on coming. So down in the valley, that was rather nice. I think it's rained a fair bit overnight. The river looks quite well, I won't say high, but it's certainly running quite fast. So the road's obviously wet. It's always nice just to slow down and take in the scenery, which is what I like to do. We can all race off and get from A to B as quick as you can, but not for me. I'm not on this one. We're going to be just taking our time and enjoying the road, the scenery. Mind out, Mr. Sheep, I'm coming past, thank you. The weather forecast was becoming drier as the day goes on. Wouldn't be very nice doing this in the wet, would it really? Like anywhere else. So looking to my left, the nice steep high ridge up there, plenty of water coming down. And this bit's a bit wet. Cattle grid. Just excuse me a minute. So looking ahead now, we can see the Hardknott pass in front of me now. Like I say, in this particular range there's two peaks. Height, I don't know. Not done my own work on that. I'm just happy to come along and enjoy the ride through. So I've got no one behind me. I'm just going to give this car a bit of a head start. And again, I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll just jump off again. And I'm just going to make sure that my battery packs is still connected. It's in my pocket, and I should hate for either the microphone to have popped out or indeed the... Yeah, we've got a green light, microphone's still in. Super, lovely. I'm hoping I've got this camera at the right angle, but like I say, I've got a chance to put it right at the coffee shop. Yeah, so Hardknott Pass by the river, halfway between the two. Winnet's Pass and not Winnet's Pass. Oh, I forget now. And Hardknott Pass. Anyway, either way around, it's lovely. I shan't waffle on too much longer. So this is where we are. There's my blackbird. It's ready for a wash. And we'll probably get a chance to do that tomorrow or later on today. Okay, I'll be giving that car a bit of a head start, so we'll get back on my bike, and there's no one coming up behind me, so that's good news. Don't mind one or two cars being on my footage, especially coming towards me, but when I don't like to follow anybody when I'm trying to do some filming. Thank you, Mr. Alpha. Especially climbing up the next bit, I want a clear road in front of me. So this is Eskdale Bridge with the farm. Okay, so this road is suitable for light vehicles only, or vehicles, weather conditions, etc., etc. Okay, we're on the climb now then, so we'll shut up now and just concentrate up here, if you don't mind. Knock it down to second gear. What you need to do on roads like this is to keep it going. Super! Somewhat cloudy. Fabulous, wonderful, marvellous. That was a nice climb. First gear all the way up there. I thought about second, but I thought no, I'll just leave it in first. It was okay with the revs. Bit of water in places gushing down, but so now we're going to head down the other side, and we should get the view very soon. Can we pull over here? I'm sure we can. I'll jump off again briefly. Okay, just a brief stop. Hello, are you doing all right? Good. Right, so this is, yeah, looking down. Fabulous. I'll get a bus through there, mate, or even my truck. Oh, BMW driver. Yeah, lovely. Are you turning around or?
No, I'm just pulling it.
Yeah, okay, alright. I can go a bit further down.
Thank you.
Is that okay? There's a nice spot up there, you know.
Can you see all the way down from it?
Yeah, if you go another few hundred yards, right at the.
I've got 3 more coming up. And should be,
Okay, yeah,
I'm
it's,
not a very confident driver.
yeah. Well, just up there, it's a better place to stop.
Just want to see them on this section.
Yeah.
Make sure they get up all right.
Yeah, good idea. Right, I'm making my way down. Oh my lord.
Miserable bum.
I'll go past. Okay, so down quite a steep bit here. Somebody got into trouble there a little bit. What you don't want down here is any spills of diesel. Petrol's not half as bad because it evaporates, but any diesel down here, and yeah, could be a bit iffy on a bike. Could soon be off. Okay, you'll just let it roll down there. Super. Thank you, Mr. BMW. Mr. Volkswagen Caddy letting me pass. Thank you much indeed. Right, I can smell coffee. Coffee and cake. Well, that was lovely. Think we've got a bit of a steep bit here. Yep. Not too bad. Second gear down this bit. Nice little right-hander going down here into a medium left. Road's a bit bumpy here. Understandable. Okay, and I think this is the last steep drop going down. Yeah, this one is, you could certainly get this wrong, couldn't you? And straight over the top there. So that was the Hardknott Pass. The last cattle grid, I think. Now this one's quite dry, so that's all right then. Oh, lovely, a dry road. Still quite narrow. So I did all my photos yesterday. This is purely just to get the footage. And we'll make something of it. Certainly a fair bit of gravel around, keeping off that bugger. Here's me saying coffee and cake. I'm sure it's open. It was yesterday, so there's no reason why it won't be today. Oof. Not a difficult road, you just got to be a little bit careful in places. Like I say, there are some sharp left and right bends. You just got to be a little bit careful. I mean, yesterday Madry was, yeah, alright, not a problem, but even today it's been okay, but yeah, when you got water, trickles of, well, water running down from the top, it's can be a little bit slippery. So I'm happy to say my bike is doing extremely well. And then once I've had my coffee and my cake, and I know that the cameras are working, what I'll probably do is go back, because although it's the same road, it's just a different ride altogether because of the turns. Going up to the top is a different view. It's just different altogether. You must be riding a different road. So that's what we'll probably end up doing. Right, here's the got some people camping, some other bikers camping, and we're here. Wonderful. Hardknott Bar and Cafe. Cider pub of the year. Wonderful. Okay, we'll switch off the cameras and get a coffee.